So this arrived a couple days ago. I never had a chance to open it or film it, but it is the Kickstarter for the new version of John Company. So let's pop it open and take a look. I like the work Wehrle and company did previously on Pax Premier, like great production value. This is a fairly heavy box as well here. Can't really see the weight of it, but feel the weight of it. But it's quite chunky. So right here we have one thing that adds weight to the box, metal coins. So let's take a look. Open up these right here. This was a fantastic Kickstarter add-on. So we have various gold, silver, coppers. I'll pop open one of these first. One of these silvers. You can hear them bouncing around there. So try to show right here. Let me get this in frame a bit better and focus in on it. So right there, two of them, each showing opposite sides. Absolutely amazing artwork on them. £2 coin it looks like. So just stupendous. And we'll take a look at these coppers. Same, I'll grab two to show you a head and a tail of each one. Bring it around. It's right here. Nice. And our next ones. Again, the art on these is really, really amazing. Very nice. You can see like just great detail, like really, really fantastic work. It looks quite authentic for these coins. And King William. Neat. And the last ones, the big ones, these are quite large, and they have there you go. Then we're going to get into the box, because I think that's all for the add-on goodies that came with it. So, ooh, this is also quite heavy. I'll plop this down here, and I'll get a bit more light. And refocus here. So, John Company 2nd edition. The box is quite thick. Nice art cover on here. I'll just flip over the box, show you the side right here. It looks like it's going to be a hard one to close. There might be a lot of stuff in it. For reference, screwdriver. It is thicker than the handle of my screwdriver. It's a big, big ass box. So I will crack this open. So one problem with Pax Premier was it was a bit of a smaller box. It was a nightmare to try to fit everything back in. This is a larger box, but it looked like it might have the same issue. All right, so let's take a look here. If you guys can see this okay, let me just shove this or slide this up a bit right here. There we go, that is focused and framed. Baggies, I like when companies include baggies. Blocks and things. So, blocks. and pawns. Let me just take a look at these right here. Fairly large blocks. Nice pastel colors on them. The other blocks are pretty much going to be the same, so I'll just put those off to the side. And then we'll take a peek at these pawns. So we have a few red ones, a couple of black and silver. I'll put them back in. And then what appear to be score track markers. They look like Valentine candy. Do not eat them though. So good quality wooden tokens. The other side is blank and a +20. So let me put those back and we'll move along to the next part. Which are these? The buildings that you kind of build, the forts. Different levels can be added to them. So I'll grab 3 pieces and kind of go over this. So let me just put this in right here right now, so you can see how they are, how they look, and they click together. And then you would get like this right here. And it looks quite amazing. It's easy to take apart as well. It doesn't like stick, which can be a bit of a problem. Can put wear on the pieces. So I'll toss these to the side, and good quality plastic production. And take a look next. Oh yes, it has some counter trays, some trays here. They are a little bit stuck together, but I'm assuming they will go in the box like that when they're done. If you could even pick that out, a couple of trays for stuff. So let me put those aside as well. There's a lot of stuff in this box. It is packed. Wow. Next we have some more player pieces. These have absolutely wonderful art on them. I'll grab this one, show you a few examples. They have little cameos. That one was a bit stuck together, but absolutely fantastic period art here, as you can see. And these are nice, thick, good quality wooden pieces. But when you get something from like Wehrle, this is the regular quality. That's like stupendous. It's fantastic, amazing. And we'll take a look at one more. I kind of like the color scheme on this one. So they're one-sided. Give that a bit of a rotate right here. You can see, like, yeah, lots of great artwork on here. Then, we have another tray of goodie things. So, let's take a look at the dice first, as this is easy. With their dice, good quality plastic dies. D6s. Yeah, they're dice, man. Put these back. We have, oh, there's a lot of this. These little flags, which I do believe go on top of your forts. I'll show you the gold ones. I don't want to lose these. These are, I'm even going to come in closer. Just a moment as I readjust that. So right here. And there are 3 types. There's gold, silver, and bronze with these. So I'll very carefully put these back. Because yeah, they do look like it might be a little problematic with losing. Back out again and refocus. A bag of just 2 little tokens that I won't be opening. This I will. Our elephant. Where's my elephant? Alright, let's take a look here at Stampy. Great work on this as well. Very great piece. The tail of the elephant. Good, nice abstract of an elephant, like, fantastic. Amazing little piece. And there's more. Ah, yeah, the other part for the wheels, and we have some, like, beads. These are just standard beads, quite weighty. Good ones as well. Fantastic. Good stuff. I'll put them back. And we got a lot of cards as well. So let's take a look here at this part. We go. Which are our locations and things. So wonderful killer artwork on this. Like, take a look here with that one for Bombay. Flip it over. Yep, you've got your crises to resolve here. Bengal. There's quite a few of these, each one with a different spoiler issue thing that happens event. And they are good, solid, cardstock. I'll take a look at some of the cards. I'll go for these. The art on this looks quite a bit more impressive. So if I flip it over and we take a look right here, like, great artwork on that. On the front side is like this. So let's open up this, take a look. They're a little bit hard to open. They do have like the gold band, a lot of, like, cigarette packs have. It's just a bit hard to find the edge and rip it open. There we go. So, ooh, these are nice. Quite good. I do sleeve everything, so these will be sleeved. I actually thought I'd added sleeves when I ordered, but I guess I may have forgotten. I'll have to check my invoice and see. So, all right, art. Really, really nice. Spouse cards. This is after everybody, after American Thanksgiving. You're going to be pretty bloated and chunked up with a whole bunch of turkey. One of my favorite episodes of Blackadder is about British politics with a rotten borough. So yeah, if you like Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson, that's his perfect stellar work. Way better than that, as well as a younger Hugh Laurie, Dr. House. So the laws that can be passed. And on the back of these, the art is slightly different. But yeah, nice. Beautiful. Let's see what we have in this part right here. That was an easier open for me. More, like the art on this is just like ridiculously good. It is just surprising. Yeah. So a declaration, one side, opposite side. So about the deregulation card. And we have our chairman. So on the back we have this. And our chairman. So office positions. Scenario cards here. The back looks like a little setup. What happens upon company failure? Camera having a bit of trouble focusing on these. Go. And that's more of the cards. And there are even more. There are these little smaller ones, which, excuse me while I rip them open. So one side is very, very pastel-y, right here. It's like little decree cards. And on the other side, my consent for nepotism. Boy, would I love to have one of those. So yeah, lots of these. Let me just put these back. So one problem I can see right away is sleeved cards will not fit. In fact, if I refocus here, unsleeved cards don't fit in the insert. So that's not cool. That is going to be a bit of an issue. Sorry, I was gnawing on plastic. Everybody's got their hobbies, you know. So let's take a look here. Refocus, focus, focus, focus. There we go. All right, invested workshop. On the other side is a basic workshop. So there you go, more cards. Now then, I will put these back here and somehow try to get this on top as well and go to the next level, which be a little letter. A thank you letter and a little note on teaching the game. And it has a suggested tray organization, which is great. Like, the Cole and Drew put a lot of work into this. They're trying to make their games complex but practical. It's like fantastic and wonderful. Oh, there's a lot more to get through here. All right, so next we have, I'll put this here, player aids. So let's take a look. They're good cardstock, and I will put one right here and focus in on it. There we go. Let me actually just kind of pan up a little bit and zoom. There you go. So events in India, windfall, shuffle, turmoil, peace, crisis, things that can happen. Elephants march. And then the opposite, a little bit more explanation about positions and what they do. So there are only two of these. It's kind of one problem is that with games, I would like to have one per player. So if you make a game for like 4, 6 players, include player aids for that. This one comes with, looks like 2. And then we have our rule book, which is pretty chunky. It is 48 pages, and it looks to be pretty text heavy, so that can be intimidating for a lot of people. But there are some playthroughs out there to help with that as well. And I'm quite confident that this would flow well when you're looking at it and reading it. It does make sense. They are organized well here, because this is a new edition, 2nd edition. They kind of go through, fix a lot of the issues and stuff. And it does have, again, from the rule book, you can see some good examples, a nice picture of the board. So it is text heavy, but it does include nice things to help up with setup and things. And again, just great art like here. So yes. And then we have our board. So let's take a look at our board. Oy, that's bigger than I was expecting it to be. It to be quite the large board here. So let me pull out even more. And I'll have to do a little bit of panning and things with this one. So let me come over here and focus. So up at the top, we've got a track. It looks like scoring track. Some places, which I believe is where people retire to. Over on that side right there. We have London, family, firms, hiring, chairman, trade, shipping, military, Bombay, president, different titles and things. It's like a phase tracker. Another track down at the bottom. If I come over right here, you can see our map of India and various places, locations on them, the armies for those, and another track over right here oceans. And that is a great looking map. Like wonderful artwork on this thing. It's quite astounding. It's great. It is single-sided. A little surprised into cloth maps. And we have player aids and things. One popped out. Here's the regular coins, which I won't need. And our family we have right here is the Hastings family. One group that you can play in it. And I'll just do this right here and let you take a look at that. So, Hastings family. And their face, droop, droop. Oops. I'll just hold the camera there for a bit. And then we'll take a look on the back. Oops. With their firm charter and whatnot. So we have, for each group, each family, of course, one of these, which goes up to, there are 6 of them. And then we have regular tokens and chits. Let me come back out, pan my camera down, refocus right here. So, other chits and tokens, which are pretty good solid quality. I'll just pop out the crown right here. You can see that is good, solid. Let me focus in, let you take a look at this. The opposite side is awesome. Great artwork. Just put that back right there for now. And take a look at our wheel. And the back is pretty freaky art. I love it. Period art is always fun with games and things. And I'll just put this back right here. That appears to be everything in the box. There's quite a lot of it. I'm gonna have to organize this as well now once it's popped open. And yeah, the quality of this is outstanding. I can't wait to get it to the table if I can get a chance or find some people to play with. There is solo 2-player modes with this as well, but of course this is a nice negotiation game. It's always good to have as many humans as you can with it to really round it out and make it fun. It's also quite nice tongue-in-cheek silliness, which I love as well. So there you go, John Company, 2nd edition. Whoops. Designed by Wehrle from Whirligig Games. And once again, thank you very much for watching. It's always appreciated. Take care, everybody. Later. Bye.